everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Kara.
And I'm Batman. And I'm John Batman. And I'm Brownie.
Yep, Brownie Batman. So yes.
Builder's Mark says hello, Kara.
Oh yes, I said hello to him earlier. He was responding to that, I think. Oh wait, wait, why are you saying hello again? Oh, is it just because I did the intro? That makes sense. Okay, just kidding. What about earlier? I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so the primary aim of this stream is to get as much of Barad Dur done as possible.
Yes.
Because Jeremy has no faith, just like he has no skill in operating a race car. Race 1 DQ'd. That's all I need to say.
This is true. At least I finished every race. I may have sucked, but I finished every race.
Maurice Correo has an aunt named Marta, which I believe is
Swedish. Scandinavian of some sort.
I think Marta is also Spanish.
Oh, is it really?
Aramaic, Slavic, Latin, Greek.
Okay.
All of them are a form of Margaret.
Oh,
or
tracks.
Martinus if it's Aramaic.
Cool.
There's there's a webtoon called Duralius and Associates.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just fall down this rabbit hole real quick. So Duralius and Associates, and this is like 2010 vintage internet. And so there's an enemy. Can I? Okay, let me just see in here. No. I just want to find him just so you know that I'm not lying.
Okay.
Like this is a show that you like as soon as you like saw it, you'd be like, oh yeah, I see what he likes it.
All right.
I can't find it, but like one of the main henchmen for the evil wizard's name is Titanus.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
So anyway.
Yes.
Kara's getting tired of my sense of humor because I made her listen to some songs that I wrote on Suno earlier today, and she's like, "Yep, this guy.
Yep.
How can I get out of this building fast enough?"
Yep.
Jeremy, if you haven't listened to the song that I sent you, you're rude and inappropriate.
Not unlike the song.
I wrote that song with special love and care, and I sent it to you so you could listen to it and have a good name or a good
Love
day.
and care. Okay.
Titanus is wrong.
Is that Leo down there? What's up, Leo? Hey, Cam.
Yeah, Builder says, wow, Kara throwing the bus at Jeremy. Jeremy's just terrible at racing games. What can we say?
I mean, okay, here's the thing. I didn't win a single race, and I had a 13-second penalty because it was Jeremy's fault, but I cut a corner.
Well, then Jeremy and Dave were ramming you all over the place, too.
Yeah, the two losers. Like, I'm actually doing well, and suddenly, out of nowhere, they decide to play bumper cars, and I go sailing, and at that point, I was like, yeah, whatever, I'm done.
Kara, what's Batman's favorite appliance?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not waiting for chat to give me the answer.
You're waiting for chat?
Yeah, they also posed the question.
Oh, they posed the question?
Yeah, Maurice Correo says, what is Batman's favorite appliance? Builder's Mark says, I mean, throwing someone under the bus is one thing. Kara throws the bus.
Yeah, so what's it to you?
The Batadora.
The Batadora.
Translation possible required.
Yeah, because I'm confused. I'm sure it's a fantastic joke. I'm just...
Oh, it's a blender.
Oh, funny. Funny. Okay, that's good.
That is very good, actually.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Batidora.
Batadora.
So
Yo no hablo in Espanol.
Yesterday,
Or Portuguese, depending. It could be Portuguese too. I can't remember.
I was messaging obviously you and David about STLs for Stormtrooper armor. So Chip, up until maybe a couple weeks ago, he's wanted to do something Minecraft or hello Darth Gallum. Either Minecraft or
is red alert broken?
It must be. Or
I hate everything. Everything sucks and I really hate it.
He's either wanted to do Minecraft or I had it, Hot Wheels monster trucks. He wanted to go as, was it Bone Shaker Jeremy, I think, and then like I would go as Demo Derby and Jeremy as whatever else. Bigfoot maybe. Anyway, he has now changed his mind to wanting to be, I think I talked about this last week, wanting to be a stormtrooper. So I was like, how can I do this?
Oh my gosh, like, thank you so
Oh
much.
no, is Loop MIDI closed? Dumb.
Thank you for the sub.
Dumb.
What?
Stupid Loop MIDI was not on.
Oh, why would it be? You know.
Because I turned it on last night.
I'm just being facetious.
All right, I'm gonna relaunch StreamerBot and hopefully it sees all this dumb junk.
Are we going off or is it just?
Oh no, it's StreamerBot is just ancillary. This
Oh,
is
gotcha.
going.
Anywho, I'm going to make his armor out of polar fleece. It's gonna all Velcro together. It'll be nice and cute and toasty warm for the little boy, and hopefully it turns out.
What if it's 80 degrees on Halloween?
I mean, you never know. It very well could be. You don't know about up here.
Are you kidding me? I hate everything about life. Why is this crap busted?
Because it wants to be.
I don't understand. So like I just have to manually go through and click on every stupid thing.
Of course. Why not? So yeah, Builder's Mark, he's going to be a stormtrooper. I just need to 3D print a small chip-size helmet. The kid's got a big dome, but not big enough for an adult helmet. So he's going to be adorable, and I'll do Ray, and I want... So Cam, all I'm going to do is 3D print some like the belt. I'll 3D print the belt. And I think that's truly it.
Sorry about the stupid noise. So the API for the thing that controls the lights is broken, and Mike D and I obviously had to fix that. And for some reason, everything in StreamerBot just decides to die.
Shocking.
We're going back to have no redeems anymore. Just everything's going to be broken.
I mean, I think people are used to that by now. Not that it's not your fault. It's just, you know, StreamerBot. Does anybody have a consistent good luck with StreamerBot? In all honesty, like
there's other programs that do similar stuff. It's just I like that how much robustness there is built into this.
right.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
No, that's fine. It's just I know I feel like I've heard other streamers complaining about StreamerBot.
It's just technology that's not there yet.
Yeah.
All right, we got a wheel spin.
All right.
I mean, I'm excited to be here.
Alrighty, Eeyore. How many giveaways can I spin today?
Good question.
Jeremy's like, better be done. Well, Jeremy's not here, and I'm not blowing into that, so...
You should at least grab it and show people what it looks like after 3 months.
But to grab it, I have to go back around you. Grab it, and then come back around.
That sounds like a Jeremy problem.
Yep, so we'll leave it for Jeremy. Should I spin again, so people actually get something?
Whose redeem was it?
I think it was Marty's. I could be wrong.
That's good. That's good. Situation roll. Yeah, we'll spin it again.
Whose was it?
It's from Marty.
Okay.
I don't want to be rude.
But rude's fun. Oops.
That's why I made those rude songs.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Bop it. Do you think you can set the world record again?
Probably not. Why do they have you put these in after you install these pieces? Like, I feel like that's just stupid. Am I actually doing Bop It? I can.
If you want to.
I mean, I'd rather keep building, but I can.
Marty says the people want to give away. All right, spin her one more time and see what happens.
Jeremy's like, no, we should just keep it on Bop It. I don't want to do a giveaway.
Good job, Marty. Good job, Marty.
Jeremy's like, freaking dang it. Poor Jeremy. All because I didn't want to do Bop It or go around and grab the...
Oh, yeah, Cam, you're correct. You and Steve Carbo still owe me for the DSSO tickets.
I was
and Jeremy and Kara, but that's only like $30 for them. You know, they never checked for the military ID. I should have just been like, yeah, 7 military tickets, please.
Right?
What the next movie on, or well, I mean, I could look and see what movies Kara has to.
I have so many movies. Are you kidding?
Let's see here. List of films for Kara to review. So the highest ranked movie Kara has yet to review is. Oh, okay. So obviously she's seen that.
What have I seen?
It was Star Wars.
Oh, well, yes.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yep.
She also needs to watch The Leopard.
Yep.
And The Kid. And Ran, which looks really super sick, but was hard to find.
Oh yeah, isn't that the one where you have to buy it on DVD? There, you literally can't stream it.
And The Bandit. And Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind. Oh, and Samurai.
Wait, I don't remember Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind. What's that one again?
It's an anime movie. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
I think you'll like it.
We'll see. We'll see. Anyway.
So yeah, so you got like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got a lot.
5, 6, 7. You have seven to watch.
Mm-hmm. I've not really been the only movies I've watched recently are Chip movies.
Tell them to sit down and be quiet. And Marty Jr. was not listening to Marty today. I wanted to help him move that fridge, which all he did was basically bring a dolly over that he ended up not needing because there's a dolly over there.
Oh my gosh.
But I pulled up and Marty Jr. is now capable of opening the doors. Clever girl.
Oh, good times.
And so he comes and he runs out, and then he's just like standing in the doorway, and we're like, in or out, in or out. And he decides he's going to be out, but he leaves the door open, and then he is like, I got to go in and get my shoes. And he was just like, was non-compliant with instructions.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
He did give me a different goodbye than I've ever heard him do before.
Oh, what did he say?
Also, normally I'm like, bye, and he's like, bye, and he said, see you later.
Cute. It's
adorable.
adorable.
I was like, oh, he's learning. He's learning.
Chip has started calling me mom instead of mommy or mama, and it kills me. I'm like, you are 3. You better call me mommy or mama for a very long time still, my friend.
I don't know why I like mama and dad. I hate those.
Do you really?
If I had a child, I would, you would call me Mr. Dad.
But the way he says mama is so cute. I'm like, oh, I love you.
Leo says wait till he calls you bruh.
If he ever calls me bruh, I will bruh him out the door.
It's coming.
Better
I
not
will
be.
teach him.
Do you want to die?
Oh, so Marty's like, he got Marty Jr. A Mac from Cars truck.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, you'll never believe what he asked for. And I was like, what? He's like, Dad, I want a Chick Hicks.
Jeremy taught Chip to like Chick Hicks. And I'm like, Chick Hicks is the bad guy. Like,
But in the scale of bad guys, he's not that bad. He just wants to win.
he's just ick.
Jeremy is Chick Hicks.
You're not wrong.
You either die Lightning McQueen or live long enough to become Chick Hicks.
Yep. Oh, I finished Darth Plagueis.
Was it Darth Lamus?
I mean, it was good. It was lots of politics. And
No thanks.
so, in the book, Palpatine,
Leo says he's more of a
Drugs.
tomater.
he drugs Plagueis. Palpatine drugs Plagueis, and then like crushes his breather piece and slowly kills him while telling him how he's like a super lame Sith and he's been played by Palpatine the whole entire time and
Dude,
like
you're
that.
like such a lame Sith.
Pretty much how it went.
You don't even do lightning from your fingers.
Do you even lift, bruh?
Do you even force push?
So anyway, it was definitely not my favorite.
Ooh, that could be a Star Wars related thing. Best Star Wars insults.
Ooh, I like this. You stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
All right, so the dork side of the Force has the best Star Wars insults of all time. Star Wars role play has
half-witted, scruffy-looking
That's right.
nerf herder.
That's right.
has Star Wars insults and expletives.
And expletives. Ooh, okay. I know frag is a Star Wars expletive.
All right, let's start with those. All right, some of the best Star Wars insults. Literally the sound bite that just dropped. Apparently Han Solo says slimy piece of worm-ridden filth in Return of the Jedi.
Ooh, that's I was like, why is this?
C3PO says, you flea-bitten furball. Only an overgrown mophead like you would be stupid enough.
That's fantastic.
I don't remember hearing any of these from Han Solo. Some moof milker put a compressor on the ignition line.
Moof milker?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's pretty late. Somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way. That's just racist. So thanks, Leia.
Racist to Wookiees?
Yep.
Okay.
These aren't necessarily like insults. These are just lines from the movie. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
I mean, he's insulting them, technically.
Yeah. Laugh it up, fuzzball. Okay, here we go. General Star Wars insults. So if you say bantha fodder, that's like saying BS.
Okay.
Buckethead is an insult to stormtroopers.
Hey, Manor Mutant. You guys should put in if you have any insults from books or whatever that you like.
Ooh, criff is the F word.
Really?
Yep.
You hear Criff a lot in the books.
Yeah, that mother criffer.
You should do a song called Mother Criffer.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that right now, actually. Suno. All right, so we're gonna create. We're gonna go custom. Actually, might as well let's let the world see what's happening here.
This is cool, if you want to give me the top down. Oh, I don't know if people are going to be able to see in there.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's a tower. It's got like a little inkwell, and then there's a picture of Sauron in there. It gets dark and shadowy.
Okay, I see. Look, he's got the donut. That's like the onion ring of power.
Right, and then there's a picture of a crow on a candle.
Dang, that's actually really sick.
Yeah, it was super cool. All right.
Feeling like says does not work. I just said with the Criff mom and I still got slapped.
Marty, we are not doing any speed build with this or anything. I don't think we, unless Chris can somehow just whip it out and
No,
you got to edit out a bunch of stuff.
No,
and
that's very not doable.
yeah. So this is just.
Rooster says, "What's a dank ferric?"
Oh, I've heard dank ferric.
Do I have? I don't see. Okay, let's go into here.
I can't remember if it's Alphabet Squadron or what it was, but I know frag is definitely a swear word. Jeremy, what book was that from? Or have you left us now? Are we not good enough for you?
Dank ferric.
Who asked about dank ferric?
Rooster Sith.
Oh.
Yeah, Phil Lynch is like insults. He's like, yes.
Yeah, we're talking about Star Wars insults.
Son of a blaster.
And no, I don't want Chris to whip it out. I'm just, you know what I meant. You dirty dogs. No offense, Chris, I do not want you whipping it out. Thank you.
We're on the same page.
You guys, I have no words for you. You disgust me. So have any of you guys planned your, have any of you guys started planning your Halloween costume for yourselves or kiddos? Or are they Star Wars themed? Like, are we doing a Star Wars episode or a Halloween episode this year?
Well, so we'd either have to do it on the 26th or on the 2nd of November.
I mean, the second would be the closer one, but Halloween would be over.
Yeah, so we'd have to do it on the 26th then.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to. We have all the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I say we do it.
Jeremy, you are not here. You are at best passively ignoring us.
He just heard his name and was like, oh, I better say something because I got called out. Cat called me out, girl. Jeremy. Good grief. What am I looking for here? Why can I not find these things? There's one, okay. Wait, Jeremy, why did you write 26?
October 26th. I think he's trying to pretend like he's paying attention.
I want to try to figure out Chewy for Jeremy. I want to be
Jeremy's still in the country far, far away.
Yep. Unfortunately. Every day is one day closer to him coming home and taking over the
October.
What?
Jeremy says October.
Oh my gosh. Jeremy's weird.
All right, let's find some more swear words here.
Swear words you can get away with saying in front of your mom because you'll have no idea what you're saying. I'm trying to think of anything interesting that happened this week. Anything interesting happened to you, Chris?
I mean, like new people started at work, stuff like that. Nothing like super crazy. Like I've been spending a lot of time at work, so.
I suppose. I feel like I had way more to talk about when I was reading the Darth Bane books than Plagueis.
I mean, if Jeremy wanted to, he could jump into the super secret talking area and he can contribute a little bit.
You going to, Jeremy? You going to participate in our podcast? We all know he wants to talk about bidets. I'm just tired today. I'm sorry, guys.
It's been one of those weeks.
Yep.
I'm trying to put this song together.
Oh, you're writing a song right now?
Yeah, using the Star Wars swear words.
Oh
That's what we said we were gonna do.
I thought you were over there looking up swear words.
We'll go through the thing and then we'll play the song. Everyone will laugh. Then we'll look at the swear words.
Okay. What the devil? Oh, okay. I think I figured this out. I figured it out. I was like, what the heck? Okay. That's what happened. I figured it out. I know what happened, guys.
Cam says some genius decided to use a freight elevator shaft as a drain from the 7th floor down to the 1st floor sump for hundreds of gallons of water.
Hot pipe water. Oh my gosh.
Holy, that's terrible.
What absolute moron.
Water poured out on every floor and soaked the elevator and all of its controls.
Like, I'm sorry. How dumb do you have to be to do that kind of stuff? I mean, I don't even do what you do, and I know that's like ridiculously stupid. Especially if the elevator's still working. Wait, what? Oh. Jeremy, are you gonna hop on to the super secret and talk? After his shower.
Yeah, there's no. We couldn't go to TwitchCon if we wanted to.
Wait, did somebody ask if we're going to TwitchCon?
No, American Chris Hansen said, "How was everybody doing?"
Oh,
and we're doing all right. Besides, he didn't go to TwitchCon, and we would need to be wildly more successful.
Oh, heck yes. I'm just sitting here building Legos right now and hoping you all are entertained. Are you not entertained? Marty said you could charge more for a shower stream, Jeremy. Oh, funny. Jeremy, you can take a shower after the stream. Nobody can see you. It's not like they care if you're stinky.
What meeting is Jeremy talking about?
What?
Jeremy says, what meeting? Tell me more. I have no idea what the heck he's talking about. Oh, Darth Gallum had a meeting with NASA. I see. He's carrying on side conversations.
Jeremy, don't shower. Just hop on the podcast. Come on.
We can smell you from here. No amount of showering will ever solve your problems, Jeremy.
Poor Jeremy. Nobody answered my question except Chris, too. Or not Chris, Cam. Have you guys started planning Halloween costumes?
Marty says you could charge more for a shower stream.
Do you think anybody would pay to see that?
Not for Jeremy. Pay to not.
All right, this baddie is gonna go on over here, I think. So I'm very excited about going to the DSSO thing next week. Or not next week, in May. I wish it was next week. Well, no, I don't, because then Jeremy wouldn't be here. Wait. I am building. I didn't see. Darth Gallum, what meeting with NASA was this? Are you like gonna go work for NASA, my friend? I mean, that'd be pretty sick. No.
All right, we're starting simple. We've got an intro and a verse. We'll see. We'll see how that goes once it's done generating. So this is called Star Wars swear words.
Original.
I know you mother crippers. This song is for all of you.
It sounds bad.
Coming down from the empire. Palpatine is a cranking drook. Rules the galaxy like a big nerf herder. Bosses around Vader. Got the Jedi murdered. His bathtub breath smells like poodoo. Everyone he walks by goes P.U. Coruscant got a lot less cooler once Palpatine became his ruler.
I mean, that's as far as I've gotten.
I mean, that's impressive. That's impressive. The way they said Mother Criffer, I was like, it sounded bad, you know?
Yeah, it definitely does. All right, you mother criffers.
Oh.
A song for all of you that deal with all the bantha script coming down from the Empire.
Okay, so now of all the words that you used in there, you have to. What's the English translation for them?
So criffer and criffer is the F word. Scrick is the S word.
Okay.
Cricking and drunk are both F words. Obviously, nerf herder is nerf herder.
Yeah.
Poodoo is poop.
Yeah.
And that's all that I've used so far.
Funny. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic.
Darth Young, I was just meeting with two NASA engineers yesterday.
Dude. Just, I mean, what was it for? Like, tell us more than just a meeting with two NASA engineers. My friend, you can't just leave it at that. One of them saw my Star Wars calendar. Okay, so did you guys like nerd out about Star Wars? Please tell me you did. Like, how can you be a NASA person and not want to nerd out about Star Wars? Just saying. And if you did, what's their favorite movie? Who's their favorite characters? Like, did you get all the deets? Like, come on, friend. And they thought it would be good to try and
out Star Wars me.
Oh, sorry, like the Pokemon are blocking the last chat on there.
Yeah. Are you not looking on the big screen?
The top of the TV cuts off the last 3 chats.
All right, well,
I'm just riding the struggle bus over here. It's fine. It's okay. So they tried to out Star Wars you. Did you rightfully put them in their place? Here they're going in thinking Darth Gallen is just this teacher who likes his kids gave him a Star Wars calendar, and Darth Gallen's like, well, actually, have you ever heard of Plagueis the Wise?
All right, need to find more Star Wars swears.
Anybody else got some good ones? Anybody?
Does not seem like people have anything. So, and like, I'll poke around on this actually a little bit more once we're
You stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking
nerf herder. Once we're not actually doing stuff.
Yeah.
Where's the button that I'm looking for? Brain. iPad. There we go. Now everything's where it belongs.
What?
Oh, man, a mutant. Your mother was a bantha and your father smelt of spice. A Monty
Good
Python
question.
and Star Wars
For
comic.
another time.
Yeah. Oh, let's go ahead and draw for that gift card that Kara's so
yes.
graciously landed on.
Yes. I only spun 3 times on that for you guys.
Well, the first 2 were kind of duds.
It kind of worked.
We'll call those Jeremy spins.
It tracks. Okay, so after sharing a number of items on each of our desks, I just mentioned that I had the Death Star disco ball hanging in my classroom and it was over and I... Yes, Darth Gallum, yes. I love that. Glad you put them in their place, made them realize their inferior Star Wars knowledge.
American Chris Hansen says, my building's being renovated and my apartment is too. I'm living in a temporary apartment. At least they had a temporary apartment. They didn't stick in a gutter somewhere, I suppose.
Just a tent out back. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, we've got Philinux, Alleycat, and D-Mat remaining.
Ooh.
All of them like a hit away from DeMat. Oh, D-Mat just got double teamed and wrecked. Alleycat and Philinux, the last 2.
Leo's like, Ellie.
Oh, Philinux just got a potion.
Ooh. Sorry, Leo. It's not looking good for you.
Oh, Philinux is the winner.
Way to go, Philinux.
I don't think Dave is watching currently.
I think that would be accurate.
So let me get this in the thing. Giveaways. Jeremy has none of the gift cards from last time.
What?
Very, very unprofessional of him.
Cam, I don't know if you would like my dream kitchen. My dream kitchen has some nice deep greens in it and stuff like that.
I think
and
everything
gold
should
hardware.
be white.
Everything should be white and sterile.
I just like knowing when things are clean. So there are so here like
as a person with white cabinets right now, it is.
So people once upon a time thought that this looked good.
No, I know.
Remember that.
No, I know.
So there's just something like elegant about just black and white.
I have white cabinets though, and with a dog and a toddler.
Don't have a dog or a toddler. Yeah. Those are both choices.
Just bye, Chip. I love you. I'll see you later. Like, have a good life.
You can have a toddler, or you can have a nice kitchen. Those are your choices.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to take my kid.
Yeah, look. So here, like going back to the 1960s, this could have been your right here. This could have been you.
Oh, dear gosh. No. Nope.
Look, there's Kara doing laundry in the kitchen. Oh my God.
Do you know how much I would kill to have laundry that close to the kitchen? Instead, I have to go down our death stairs.
That's Jeremy's fault. Main floor laundry is mandatory at this point.
I agree. And Jeremy, before we do the garage or anything, bathroom's getting redone and we're getting upstairs, main floor laundry. That's it. Oh, you're talking about layout. Gotcha.
I mean, that's what I was assuming he was talking about too. Ugh,
well, like,
I hate the coil oven or coil over coil.
Oh yeah.
Coil tops. My gosh, my brain.
Yeah,
This guy looks like he's got some like steak action happening here. Gotta find that picture and blow it up. What is this guy eating?
Looks like he's pouring something, orange juice or tea or something.
Like look at that, those delicious American meats.
It's delicious American meats.
You don't get that in communist countries, I tell you that much.
You're gonna have laundry in your bedroom? Dang, Cam.
No, did Philinux say anything from what I drew? No.
Wait, Philinux, what?
I don't see.
Uh-oh. Philinux, did you lose out on your...
Did I fall asleep at the wheel? If they respond in the next 20 seconds, I'll let them have it.
Okay. Philodux, you won the $20 or the $15.
Laundry in the bathroom, I feel like makes the absolute most sense to me.
But I mean, you had to have a big old bathroom for that, man.
I know.
I would love to have a larger bathroom than we have. Our bathroom is itty bitty teeny weeny.
You just do, you know how like the campers have like the slide outs?
Oh, right.
So you just need to just like bump out the bathroom.
You do something with it. You can barely turn around that bathroom.
So like Chip is even in the picture here. What kind of toys did he have back then? Looks like he had
The
an aluminum
stacking
can,
rings, which tracks.
the aluminum can,
Yup.
some sort of like fabric or plush type kitty.
That's real. That's probably a lead can.
Yeah. It looks like maybe some kind of like maybe squirt gun type thing. Not really sure.
I don't know.
Looks like a tugboat. Teddy bear.
No, that thing in the back's that old plastic
Oh, it's
telephone.
a phone. That's
yeah.
right. Okay, I thought it looked like a tugboat
With
on
the
its
weird
side.
smiley face.
Yeah, no, that's definitely that phone. And then there's a teddy bear right here.
Yeah, I gotcha. And then the stacking rings.
Yeah. Look at that. Can you imagine dressing up that much just to do laundry?
Okay, we're talking kitchens. I want you to Google Star Wars themed kitchens.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Like I'm now very curious what people have done.
Oh, that first one looks pretty sick.
And I want people to comment in, would you have these as kitchens in your house?
Oh, come on. That's more of a bar. Oh, I mean, it's a kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a kitchen.
I like that a lot.
Well, we all know Chris is gonna redo his bath or his kitchen.
Well, my kitchen's like a phone booth right now.
Cam's ankle. We're talking about Star Wars themed kitchens because Cam rabbit trailed us into him redoing his kitchen. So
All right, Philonux. I can't remember who Philonux was fighting, so we're just gonna go again.
he was fighting Allie.
Well, we're going again. 'Cause I
Okay.
already hit the thing.
All right,
All right, so this is a pretty cool one. I like this one.
Yeah. Almighty
then-
Malachi.
It's just like a granite and black with a cool backsplash, and then just like
Colored lightsabers, essentially.
Oh yeah, and then just like colored light LEDs on the inside and glass doors on the cabinets with the etched logos.
Oh, I like that the Mandalorian is green. What's purple?
This is the Jedi symbol.
Oh, and then the blue is the rebels. Gotcha. Rebels.
All right, what else we got here? I mean, that's just like a regular kitchen with pond and carbonate on the fridge.
What's that one in the middle there?
This?
Yeah. Oh, is that Uncle Owen and Aunt Drew's kitchen?
I believe you're correct.
Oh my gosh, look at the fridge of Han and Carbonite. On the bottom middle.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's the same fridge from the other picture.
Oh, and look at Chewie over on the left. The orange fridge with Chewie.
That's pretty fun.
Yes. What's the one right next to it that's got Star Wars above the TV?
And it's like modern kitchen with a
Just a Star Wars logo.
Center on the back side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It's a nice shelf.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, that is a sick bedroom though.
Oh my gosh. Crash TIE Fighter? Or just a TIE Fighter, I suppose.
It looks like you can climb into the cockpit of the TIE Fighter.
That's super cool. I feel like any kid would love that. Jeremy, take notes for Chip. Oh no, he's in the
Looks
shower.
like somebody
My bad.
Jeremy the Smell Master 5000. Somebody just drew a Stormtrooper helmet on their fridge.
That's amazing.
What else we got here?
So it doesn't look like there's a ton of... Oh, there's the R2-D2 fridge there.
Yep.
Not a ton of Star Wars themed kitchens. Look at... Is that Boba Fett making pastries? Is that Boba? Who is that? I can't see who it
I
is.
think random Mandalorian.
Oh, gotcha.
That definitely is an AI generated.
Oh, 100%. Like, not even a doubt in my mind.
So what I'm thinking, you know what would be kind of cool is if we made it look like the the Mos Eisley Cantina.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, so yeah, that'd be kind of
Yeah.
sick. It's like a giant breakfast bar, basically.
Seriously. We should, honestly, build that in the building. I'm just saying. Wouldn't that be cool? Like 3D print all the droid heads and stuff, and
it'd be sweet, but it'd take up a lot of space for the
It's
1.5 hours a
fine.
week we're here.
it's fine. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Little off-script conversation there that you guys aren't privy to.
Yeah. So stop asking. Jeez.
The cantina is pretty sweet, though.
Right?
What's the bar called in Galaxy's Edge?
Oga's Cantina? OGA. Right?
Yep, you are correct. You know, that like it's. I feel like, you know, sort of similar vibe.
Yeah. I think it's so cool. I told Jeremy, I was like, when we go to Florida in January, I'm like,
Why are you going to Florida?
why?
Yeah.
Meekum car auction again. I told him,
What?
Meekum car auction?
Oh, I've never heard of it.
What? So we went to last year. But I told
You guys
Jeremy.
went to Florida last year?
Yeah.
I don't remember
last
that.
January. Yeah. Or this past January, I guess.
Was I here?
You may have been. You know, you were still over in Michigan.
I came
weren't
back
you?
from Michigan in the middle of December.
Oh. I don't know.
Are you sure it was last year? Not like,
It was January.
Never.
It was January of this year. Yeah. I have pictures.
do you? Are you sure you're not gaslighting yourself? I don't recall this ever happening.
Positive. What's happening? That's what's happening. Anyway, I told Jeremy, I was like, we will be going to Disney at least one day. Like, no matter what.
I mean, where is this? What's it called? The
Meekum car auction in Kissimmee, Florida. Or Kissimmee, or however you say it.
Kissimmee is right next to
Kissimmee.
Orlando. You're fine.
I have heard people say Kissimmee. Kissimmee. How did you say it?
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee. That's the third pronunciation of it that I've heard. So, I called it Kissimmee in front of a patient. They're like, it's
Kissimmee.
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 Okay. Kissimmee, I think.
Kissimmee.
So. I don't know.
Kissimmee.
So yeah, Kissimmee. I said Kissimmee.
Kissimmee.
Anyway.
So, it's only like 15 minutes from Disney. So, anyway, we will be going to Disney. And if Jeremy doesn't want to go, I will go by myself. So, suck it.
Why? What's this thing called?
Meekum car auction. MECUM.
And why are you going?
Because
Okay.
we went with Steve last year.
Huh.
Yeah. It's fun.
Did anybody buy anything?
We didn't.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say, like, it doesn't seem like something I'd enjoy, but I hope you guys have a good time.
We had a good time last year. It was great. The cars are fantastic. And there was a thing called the Dodge Experience. I think that's what it's called. Where these professionals take you around a drift track in a Hellcat. It was actually kind of fun.
Oh, Jeremy's now in the super secret talking area.
Oh, finally. Jeez, you take longer showers than me.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yep. No, so
Okay.
like, Cam's like, it says it's one of the most premier car auctions in the U.S. If you don't like car auctions, it doesn't matter how good it is. It's going to be boring.
Trust me, I've had a number of patients have no idea what I'm talking about, but then a lot are like, "You what? It's so cool," and I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I was like, well, more power to you guys. I hope you have a lot of fun. But it's like, I'm a practical purchaser when it comes to automobiles,
Yeah.
and like the auction scene in general, is not like a thing that I enjoy. So
Okay.
It is
You don't need to convince me. No, I'm sure that you guys will have fun. I was just saying, like, if you,
It's not your thing. That's fine.
I don't need an invite.
Just imagine 14 warehouses filled with like table saws, band saws, chop saws, skill saws, every woodworking tool imaginable. Everything's for sale, but it like cycles its way through displays into the auction house and then off people's minds. It's a giant car show. It's ostensibly like the U.S.'s giant. If you're more of a car, they had the Ferrari room with like the car that Carroll Shelby drove, winning races back in his like SCCA days out in California. Like the car was sitting there that he actually drove. So when you watch movies like Ford versus Ferrari and it's just a super like the coolest stuff is like, oh, Carroll Shelby did like it's incredible. They've got.
What if I told you the motorcycle that Steve McQueen drove in The Great Escape was there?
That would be really cool.
So well, that's
the greatest.
I was like, I just made something up. I'm sure I know that he drove a motorcycle for a short time in that movie.
Got it. No, it's a heck of a good time. Yeah, we were there last January.
See? I'm not gaslighting myself.
I don't remember that ever happening.
You were crushed in Michigan by the weight of 1,000 suns. So, like, you were probably just.
Oh, you know what?
Out of a black
What part of
hole
January did you guys go down there? Because I had COVID at the beginning of January for like the first like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, and it was like we went the.
It's usually like the 4th
through
the 15th or something.
Yeah, so I still had COVID when you got back.
Oh, so there you go. That's why.
Of course, I'm sure it has been there, Cam. It wouldn't surprise me.
What?
That motorcycle that I brought up that Steve McQueen drove in The Great Escape. I was trying to think of the most esoteric, like, could be like something somebody would want to collect, but didn't really. It was insignificant, the motorcycle, right? It was just he was on a motorcycle for like 10 seconds in that movie. Mm-hmm. But people like Steve McQueen stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just fun. It's the same reason, like, I like going to see, like, when we go to Star Wars Celebration, I like seeing all the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, no, I genuinely hope it doesn't come across like I'm trying to, like, poo-poo the thing. I hope you guys have fun. I just, like, it's not, like, I think you hit it right on the head. Like, if it was something where, like, I could get a good deal on, like, some, like, top-end, like, woodworking equipment or some, like, really cool film gear or something, I'd be down for it. But, like, I like cars. I can appreciate them from afar, but I don't have any passion for them whatsoever.
That's fine.
So, but for people that do, I hope it's really fun.
I don't know. I've heard you kind of like your truck now.
I do, but I'm not going to run around collecting 2020 Ford F-150s.
Geez, flex bunch. Now it is. I know you have a nice truck.
Well, I mean, yeah. Anyway, I mean 1997 Dodge Durango.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, hello, right. Jeremy. Welcome on the podcast for the first time in forever.
Does Saw Stop have an auction? I want a Saw Stop table saw, by the way. They're like awesome.
The only thing that it could be more important to Chris than his eyesight are his fingers.
Pretty much.
I don't know that you value, but I know your hands have got to be one of them. So when you're working with wood, the dangers that present themselves are always present.
Mm-hmm.
It is safe.
Like, how much? Okay, Saw Stop cabinet.
So, Jeremy, tell us about your time over there. How's it going?
If I could choose to spend, I don't know how much amount of money it would take me to stay here. Like, if I had to choose between staying where I'm at for another week, like, if you have to stay here, Jeremy, for $10,000 or you come home right now, I'd come home right now.
Aw, thanks, baby. Now,
I'm sure it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with how much he hates being there. You could be an ogress.
Yeah, probably. He misses Chip, let's be real.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he misses everybody, but I'm also sure he's like, there's like it's like two magnets, right? There's the repulsive side of being there and the attractive side of the things that he misses, and he's like getting like forced against his will to be like in there.
That's true. That's true.
But there's probably some graph out there somewhere that just shows like people's tolerances of each other's for being like working together in this close proximity under like slightly more than stressful conditions. It's just like people's ability to tolerate each other is now has reached 0 and it's starting to go the other direction, where like the slightest, you say hello to somebody and they'll just be like, eat a poodoo. Like seriously, they'll look at you and like basically tell you to get bent. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody's like burnt out. Everybody's ready to go. So just like, it's just a swirling vortex of negativity and sadness that's creating an overwhelming amount of pressure to just crush every ounce I have to continue on with my life. So,
Jeremy, I have something that will benefit you greatly. Here are 5 ways to work effectively with someone you really don't like.
Email me that, please.
Demonstrate respect. Perhaps most important is to start with respect. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading all that crap. Number 2, maintain perspective. Another fundamental way to work successfully with a colleague you find difficult is to maintain perspective on several fronts. Timing. Remind yourself you don't have to work with a person forever. Given the high turnover in roles and frequency of job changes, they'll likely move on to another job or see your coworker move on within a reasonably short time.
I'm on the phone there, Jubers.
Seek learning. Another effective way to work with someone you find difficult is to seek to learn from the interactions. Each time you're challenged, reflect on how you could have done better and explore how you might grow in your own skills.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Be empathetic. Another strategy to deal with someone you find difficult is to be intentional about expressing empathy, considering how they may be feeling or what they might be thinking. And number 5, let it go. Let it go. I don't know the rest of the words.
Can't hold it back anymore.
It's a turd in your soul. Go ahead and flush it away.
Yeah, Jeremy, flush it away.
Boosh.
In your bidet. Ooh, that rhymed. Flush it away in your bidet.
You could absolutely hear me.
I can hear you. Anyway, I wasted one of my 5 free articles on Forbes to read you that.
You better be grateful, Jeremy.
Builder's Mark says sarcasm works well with coworkers.
Yeah.
Everybody speaks sarcasm these days.
Cam, I'll pretend to be interested in whatever they're talking about. And also remember that if you punch them, there are consequences. Oh, now Philadex is back.
That's how it works with patients, too. There are patients.
Oh, I didn't even watch to see who the second winner was. I'm just going to give it to Philadex. I'm not going to bother with him. It's an absolute crap show tonight. Philadex, welcome back. You won $15.
Whoever the second winner was, we apologize.
I don't remember anything. The rules are. I am the law.
Oh my god.
Did you win, Marty? I don't know that you did.
He probably didn't. We all know Marty's a liar.
Oh, Cam just sent me a link for a Stormtrooper kitchen.
Ooh, that's cool. All right, so Jeremy, do you love your bidet as much as you did when you first got there?
Where?
Jeremy?
What was he yelling at? Yelling. Oh, yeah, like.
Does he remember that he's...
Whoa! Okay, I think this is it. What the heck?
I don't know what's going on here. I don't think Jeremy realizes that he's still in the Super Secret chatting area.
I mean, I can boot him for a second, just in case there's some technical information happening or anything.
I don't know what's going on.
Disconnect. There we go. I'll stay in there in case he wants to rejoin, but we don't need to hear what he's talking about.
Or hear mumbling. What's going on right now? Is somebody just battling?
Somebody's dueling with Marty, I think.
Ah.
Oh, Leo and Marty are dueling.
Gotcha. So what was this kitchen that Cam sent you?
Well, he texted it to me, so now I'm trying to find a way to get it onto my... any way that I can get it to... I almost wish texting didn't exist because, like, 97% of the time I need a media file.
Oh, yeah.
And then I gotta try and find a way to get it so I can get it to my computer.
Gotcha. I was gonna say we can look at...
Discord.
Like Star Wars media rooms, because some people are like their media rooms are legit when it comes to what they've done. It's actually pretty cool.
This is insane. Okay, I think I've finally gotten around. Oh, I feel like I can't tell if this is AI or not. Page isn't available right now. So like, we got the preview image anyway. This is what it looks like.
Okay, hold on, I'm putting a sticker on. Whoa, if that's real.
The massive helmet is cool, but I feel it's
AI.
like I feel it's kind of wastes a lot of space.
Yeah. I mean, is that the stove on the top of the helmet?
It would have to be like a flat, or what's it called?
Like a countertop?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a countertop range.
Yeah. That's insane.
And then you pull the head down and it's the oven.
Right. Can you imagine? Like,
We do have a CNC at our disposal.
this is true. This is true. That's insane. That's insane.
Glass top induction range would be cool.
Yeah. I told Jeremy, I was like, we need to get rid of our gas stove. I'm over gas.
What am I looking at? Oh, Star Wars.
Media rooms.
Media rooms.
Like, there's some legit ones.
Like, some of these chairs cost more than this building, I feel like.
Right?
This one's pretty sick. I like that.
Oh, that's cool. It's like you're inside a starship. I feel like those chairs would be very uncomfortable after a while.
Yeah, I agree. At least they're wide.
Yeah, that's true.
This one's pretty slick. This pattern
Heck
looks
yeah.
familiar.
Right? Just a little bit. We should start offering to make that kind of stuff for people.
If they want to deal with the horrible pain of stapling coated Mylar to the backside. I mean, there's other ways to do it, but
I know, Cam. I don't know. With a, I know I'm gonna say a toddler and a dog that likes. I have covers for the knobs. I just don't like.
just think by the time you can afford to do your kitchen, Chip will be in college.
Yeah, right.
So.
I just hate how on gas, almost every single stove that I've seen, the knobs have been like right in front, within hand's reach of a kid, like. And Oliver has gotten up there and turned on gas before. We'll get home and the whole entire house smells like gas. And I'm not a professional chef anyways. I enjoy baking.
Like, so does Ryan, man.
Different baking.
Oh, looks like a big old bummer.
You've been hanging around Ryan a bit too much there, Chris.
Apparently. Well, I learned a lot about him, like the size of his dong.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, crap.
What?
I closed that. Oh, okay, I did actually pull it down. Okay, it's still in the back a little bit there. That's unfortunate. You can kind of hear the lyrics in the back still.
Oh yeah.
Ryan has a big
Okay. No, I know, Cam, and I thought I was gonna love gas, and I don't love my gas stove. Like, I love the interior's blue and it's all pretty and stuff. I'm not in love with it. You can like it all you want. No judgment. It's just, I don't know. It's become an annoyance for me. If I'm being honest. What?
Cam's making knob touching jokes.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder. So like, there's like this freaking Discord. Get out of the way so Kara can see.
Builder's Market is stainless, and the interior is bright blue. Oh, that's cool.
So I kind of like the aesthetic of this, but maybe kitchenized, you know?
Heck yeah.
Because like the cantinas and stuff like that are cool, where they kind of have that sort of like grungy, like lived in 10,000 years feel, and like this kind of has like that sort of like clean, posh look, you know?
Yeah.
That and orange is my second favorite color, and that looks really sick.
Chip loves orange. He loves red, orange, and purple. I think those are his 3 favorites.
Okay. What's this? A pool room. Like click-clack pool, not splish-splash pool.
No.
This looks like an HDR, like with the amount of like texture you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Either that or those are the velouriest chairs that have ever existed.
It reminds me of like Blue's Clues kind of stuff.
That's kind of cool. I don't feel like it's very Star Wars themed. They just have Star Wars on. But
My picture is on top of.
Oh, it's
everything that's pulled up over there. Oh, that's cool. With Yoda. Yes.
Let's click on the picture.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like that.
There we go. This is the part that I was like, so this is gonna be like, you know, kitchen-esque.
Yeah, I'd say that's a wet bar. Dry bar?
Is there a
Is
sink?
there a sink?
I don't see a sink.
What's like on the...
Hey, I could have 3D printed those.
You totally could have. Is that not a sink? A spigot coming out right there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's a wet bar. Okay. That's cool. Wait. That's on Zillow? Okay, I feel like you need to click on the house and we need to look through the rest
It's
of
in
this.
Orlando.
We need to look through the rest of this. Who's got the money to do this?
You could buy this house, or you could buy the Radisson twice and have $2 million left over.
That's insane. I mean, it's beautiful.
Is there a way to just like cycle through these? There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Sorry, guys. You guys are now going to look at...
Oh, wait, hold on. Do they have a description on here somewhere so I can do my Homes by Edmonds voice?
Oh, speaking of, I was at Target the other day and my cashier was like, do you do a realty like thing? And I'm like, Homes by Edmonds. She's like, yeah. She's like, I thought that was you.
That's so funny.
Still getting ID'd after doing that, what, 4 years ago?
Yeah, that was a while ago. This stunning Palm Beach inspired estate welcomes you home to a lifestyle defined by luxury living on a grand scale with its commanding presence and exquisite architectural details. Enter through the beautiful double doors into the impressive reception foyer with a soaring spiral staircase ceiling featuring a sparkling tiered crystal chandelier.
I was going to say you should have said foyer. Make it bougie.
I always say foyer because no one's
I know.
ever corrected me.
No, I'm just saying foyer just sounds bougie.
Yeah.
And the foyer.
The Homes Gourmet Kitchen features featuring distinctive custom cabinetry, premium appliances, a serving counter, a gorgeous granite countertops is perfect for preparing a culinary masterpiece or a casual meal, and it overlooks the 2-story family room with a fireplace. Nearby is the formal dining room with a castle-inspired fireplace adjacent to a unique wine room. This incomparable estate residence offers the ultimate in convenience, entertainment, and comfort. Whether it's in the exciting Millennium Falcon themed theater for unparalleled fun, the fitness room, teen loft, or the art studio. A serene retreat, the luxurious primary suite features a fire. How many fireplaces are in this place? I hate
Probably
fireplaces,
50.
by the way.
Really?
So fireplaces are super inefficient.
Ooh.
Like super inefficient, and actually make the rest of your house colder because they draw basically the updraft causes a low pressure zone in that room and sucks all the air out of the other rooms that gets replaced by cold air.
Builder's Mark, you should send this to Jeremy too. I like it.
Anyway, so we'll actually look at the pictures now. I just want to do my Homes by Edmonds voice so people could recognize me in the streets.
I do appreciate black doors and trim. Like, accents. It's I don't know, I like it.
I like them. It's a timeless look, I feel.
Yeah.
Cam, don't send me text links. Send me in a Discord or something. I can't. I don't want to jump through hoops to show people.
Poor Chris is gonna just have a heart attack over there.
It's the only way to get a hold of me that is not a way that I can immediately translate onto the internet.
If I'm just asking a question, like I'll text you sometimes, but more often than not, I feel like I Facebook message you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care. Like if it's sharing a link or a piece of media, text message is the worst.
Yeah.
Because then I like to email it to myself or something.
Right.
Yeah. Whoa, this is from like. Look at my balcony overlooking the family room.
Seriously, my only beef. A lot of these houses, especially in Florida, they have tile.
Tile?
Yeah, like the whole house is tiled instead of like having hardwoods or having any carpet anywhere.
I mean, tile's pretty durable if you install it right.
I mean, it's true, but it's just not aesthetically pleasing to me.
Yeah, I'd prefer hardwood for sure. I mean, tile in the kitchen makes sense. Tile in the bathroom makes sense.
100%. In the entryway, mudroom, whatever, yes.
Oh, you don't do shag carpet in your mudroom?
Can you imagine trying to clean that?
Oh my God, I would sell the house.
I would too.
I'd be like, okay, that's it. We did it.
People in the 70s hated themselves. Wait, shag was the 70s, right? 60s, 70s?
Yeah. Yeah, carpet in the bathroom.
Seriously, okay, I'm sorry. Like, who in their right mind? Like, it had to have been a woman who did that who had never been married. Dudes don't always hit the toilet. I'm just saying. So now you've got pee carpet.
Well, so there's two issues with accuracy. One, it's a wild, unconstrained hose. And two, sometimes it's 3 a.m. and just things are hard at 3 a.m. Not things are hard at 3 a.m. Things are difficult at 3 a.m. I mean, anyway, look at the stove. Isn't that stove neat? Marty says Globe News tomorrow for the Tournament of Harvest Ward Tournament. Tournament of Harvest Ward Tournament. Check-in starts at 11 a.m. So, Sunday tournament.
Hey.
Whoa, like, yeah, this is insane kitchen.
It's beautiful. I don't know how I feel about the pillars in the corners. Like, it's just not my aesthetic.
Oh, like the light pink, like I get that it's kind of doing a thing.
Yeah, it's
with
like a beige. I don't know I'm not into like warm browns in the house. So like that. What?
He shared 101 bits and said, seems like Brownie needs a reading. I don't know. Why is everything effing broken?
Because it can be.
All right, well, let me manually turn all this crap on.
Do we want Holding Out for a Cowboy or Surrender the Stars?
Let's do Surrender the Stars. We did Holding Out for a Cowboy last time.
Okay. What page? The last page number is...
Let's do...
438 is the final page number.
Let's do 269.
Ooh, dirty. Okay. That's the beginning of a chapter. Good job.
Wow, that is random.
It is random. Just the first paragraph?
I mean, if it's good, we can let it... Oh, I gotta turn on this schmaltzy, gross music.
The schmaltzy, gross music? I don't know. This looks like it's a rainbow cluster right up here.
This is called Forbidden Fruit.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm only going to show this to you. This is the image for that. This is from an actual adult film.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, go ahead.
Before Lindsay could run, the door swung open and Ryan stood before her. Hester was a blur across the room. Lindsay, he whispered with sharp surprise. I must speak to you. Family matter. When you're free? Before he could respond, she turned and dashed away to her own rooms. Shaking his head, Ryan looked back to find Hester in the corner by his bed pouring herself a glass of cognac. Her green eyes tilted upwards slightly as she regarded him from under long lashes. I hope you don't mind. It's very bad of me. I know, but I need the extra courage. She smiled. Let me fix you a drink, too. Ryan buttoned his shirt up to the collarbone as he watched Hester approach with 2 crystal snifters. When she handed him his and clinked her own against it, he knew a strong sense of disorientation. How bizarre to have just made love to Lindsay for the first time in a strange house and now be alone with Hester in the same unfamiliar surroundings. When her fingers brushed his own, he nearly flinched.
Ooh, spicy.
So, I mean, I did talk about making love. That's about it, though.
So that's from an erotic film made in 1974. That's what that song was from.
So my dad, when he was a kid, he was skiing. It's like in Aspen or something like that, Colorado, right? Aspen's in Colorado.
Yes.
So he was skiing, and they were kind of going to call it quits for the day. And as they were heading towards the lodge, they were approached by some people. They're like, hey, do you want to be extras in this film? And, you know, my dad and uncles and my grandparents were like, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fun. Let's do it. And so they had to stand on the side, and all they had to do as this guy is like going by is yell, hey, Johnny, and stuff like that. And so later on, my dad, they looked it up and they found out that it was an adult film. Yep. So my dad has been in an adult film.
That is incredible.
And if anybody wants to look it up, it's called Ski Bum.
Ski Bum. I'm going to look it up right now. I'm not going to share it. I'm just going to look at it.
I don't think it was ever big or anything because it was hard to find at first, but I think it's a little easier now. But anyway, it's called Ski Bum.
Any approximate year?
Sometime in the 70s. Let's see, my dad was born in early 70s.
There's 1971.
That sounds about right. Because my dad would have been like 17, 18, somewhere in there. Yeah. 16, 17, 18.
Interesting.
Do you see a picture of it?
I mean, this is the...
I was going to say you can throw it up on the screen, but yeah, that's it.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, that's the one.
That is so funny.
If you guys know my dad.
Marty says your dad is a legend. Cam wants to do another reading from the book.
Do I start where I left off since he donated right away?
Yeah, let me find another inappropriate track.
Okay.
Oh, that's got lyrics. All right, we'll go with this one.
Darling, Hester was murmuring, do you remember the first night I drank brandy with you? It was in your room in St. James. If my parents had known that I was there alone with you. I remember. Ryan averted his eyes and took a deep swallow of his cognac. Hester, is it wise for you to be here alone with me now? Your husband is in the same house, and he could wake up and discover your absence at any moment. Darling, daringly she leaned forward enough so that her brow grazed his chest. Francis isn't asleep. He went downstairs a little while ago. Ryan's blue eyes widened, but that means that he could return at any time and search you out. I do not think that this is the proper place or time for that sort of confrontation. Hester, you must tell me what it is you want and then go back to your own rooms. Firmly, his fingers closed around her arm. He moved her away from him. Do you want to keep going?
No, I think that's fine. No, they said I need to find a track from Ski Bums.
Oh, funny. If you found one, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, it was my dad and uncles and grandparents that were in it. My grandma and grandpa. Well, they still joke about it to this day.
Let's see. Okay, there's like a placeholder page for the soundtrack on IMDb, but nothing's in there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know how big it was. Did it have a rating on there?
Let's see here. I'm zoomed in to an insane degree here.
But like I said, if anybody knows my dad, you know that this is very, very not what he does.
4.8 out of 10.
Oh, that's funny.
The tagline is, he thinks the system stinks. The feeling is mutual.
I'm not saying, I mean, I've never seen it, but I'm not saying that it was, I feel like a lot of movies from the 70s, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. This is what Marty had to say. I'm not going to say it on the audio version, but he said we could have used this for the music.
Oh my gosh. Marty. Martin. How dare you? I'm surprised that wasn't like blurped out.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh, was there a wheel spin?
There is.
Okay.
Wheel spin for, oh my gosh, you got it. For Cam.
For Cam. Okie dokie.
Are the Legos even set up?
I mean, it's a hot mess over there.
I mean, you just want to do a one-word Star Wars story?
Yep. You don't need to ask me twice.
All right.
Do you want to start?
All right. Again,
Luke.
found
His.
heart
Had.
frozen.
He.
Dreaded
Going.
through
The.
door. This is crush on the other side.
Right? That's funny. Do you want to keep going? Or
Sure, yeah, we can keep going.
Because
His
doctor
only
performed
surgery
on
butts.
oh my lord.
That's a Star Wars story.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
That's canon now.
Yep. Oh, Luke. You poor son of a gun.
Okay, let's get to what Cam sent me here. Oh, it's a Kickstarter for a pellet grill.
Oh.
So here's what we've got going on. Dang, $1 million pledged of a $10,000 goal.
Wait, Cam, isn't that the one you say you have? That you've sent it to me before. Right? Or am I thinking something else? I could very well be thinking of something else.
Is this thing gonna play?
Oh, so it's the same brand, it's just newer.
Oh, it's from Minnesota. Interesting.
Well, that's cool. We like Kickstarter here. Jeremy and I have quite a few games from Kickstarter. Harvest was a Kickstarter, I believe.
So it's a portable pellet smoker, it looks
Yeah.
like?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interessante.
Cam had sent me their link a while ago.
Huh.
Because I think I had talked about wanting to like smoke meats at the cabin and stuff like that, and I just...
It sounds like a big to-do to me.
What, smoking meats at the cabin?
Just smoking meats in general.
It's actually not. It's not bad at all. Because, like, what I do is I brine chicken and I let that sit overnight. Don't think about it for 12 hours. Then I just chuck it on the smoker until it's done. You know?
I mean, it does sound relatively straightforward.
It is. There's no muss, no fuss. It's just.
Is that how you did those ribs that one time? Because those are probably the best ribs I ever had.
Oh, thanks. So the ribs, those ones do have a little bit more to them. Like, you take your rib, you wrap it in foil with butter, brown sugar, and apple cider. Then you wrap it up and you let that smoke for like an hour, hour and a half or whatever. Then you unwrap it, slather it in barbecue sauce, put it directly on the grates, and then let that smoke for another half hour or so. So that one's got a little bit more to do with it, but
Whoops.
it's not bad. I don't mind it. I enjoy it. Like, I'm not super into cooking, but I love smoking and grilling meats.
That seems like the baking of cooking.
Yeah. And see, I love baking, so that tracks. I actually have focaccia dough in my fridge right now.
Hold on. How many laundry rooms does this thing have?
Are you still looking at the one down in Florida?
Yeah, so like here's laundry room A.
Okay. There's
Like-
probably one for each floor.
I'd like laundry room B.
Oh, my land.
Oh, look at those garages.
Seriously, like. What is that dragon in the corner?
What's the How to Train Your Dragon?
Wait, that's toothless?
I think so.
I guess it looks like it. Yeah, just like it's got kind of an Asian theme to it. You know, like the Asian dogs. What are those called? Jeremy, what are those called? They're outside all the buildings.
Foo dogs.
Is it a foo dog? They're sitting outside all the buildings stuff.
Like these?
No, I swear they were dogs.
Because those are lions.
Maybe it's the Shisa? A dog like lions? Oh yeah, that's it. The Shisa, I think.
Oh, yeah, dog like lions in Okinawa. Oh yeah, foo dogs. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
The name for these statues in English. So we were all right. Well, I'm all right. Anybody know the Traveling Wilburys?
Traveling Wildberries?
Wilburys.
Wilburys?
It was a super group. Oh, I'm not gonna remember everybody who was in it, but it was like Eric Clapton, George Harrison, and two other popular musicians.
Okay. That's cool.
They're like one of the first like super groups ever.
Sick.
And this place is absolutely freaking wild. The pool looks really sick.
I mean, can you imagine having the money to buy that?
It's ludicrous. So here's the thing too, like think about what a house provides, like a $200,000 house, right? Mm-hmm. Does this provide 70 times more of that? Probably not.
More room, but that more room means more cleaning.
Oh, there we go. Tom Petty and Roy Orbison. Thank you, Manor Mutant.
So how deep into the pictures on Zillow do you have to go in order to find the Star Wars
The
pictures?
Star Wars pictures are like in the 30s, I want to say.
They're like, let's bury these deep enough that the nerds will find them, but, you know.
Oh, no, they're in the late teens. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, it's 8:37. Holy boats. I didn't realize what time it was. Jeremy's
is it
calling
time?
me. Yeah.
Tell Jeremy to stick it where the sun never shone.
Yes.
You're on the stream, Jeremy.
What's up? Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was.
Stone Monkey Research, I'm pretty sure both you and I are too poor to buy most houses. What is the average price of a home globally?
There was what? Oh, weird. Yeah. 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 Well, let us end this, and then I will call you.
Hey, if you want a house,
Okay.
buy it in
All right.
Egypt.
Love you.
Aver-
What?
Oh.
What? What's your question?
Holy
9.
crap, Cam. That's insane.
9, 9.5, somewhere in there. Why? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. I love you. I'll call you in a bit. All right. Bye. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea what time it was. That's time. Yep. Let me finish this bag real quick, and then we can
just
scoot and boogie out.
Yeah, wrapping up the traveling Wilburys was Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, George Harrison.
Dang.
And Jim Keltner on the drums, wherever he was from. But yeah, so and then I was looking, so if you want to buy a house, buy in Egypt. The average price of a house in Egypt is £24,000.
Oh dang.
Hong Kong is the most expensive at 1.44 million.
Hong Kong is?
Hong Kong.
Dang.
But Jeremy's not too far from Hong Kong.
No, he's not.
So SMR, both you and I are too poor to afford houses.
There are places in Italy that will pay you to live there. If you're within a certain age demographic or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's kind of cool. I'm like, sign me up.
I'm going to do some quick math here. Calculator. So Hong Kong is 718% of the global average. So 1,440,000 divided by 707.18. So the average cost of a house on planet Earth is $200,000.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
So how much is the average house in Hong Kong?
1.44 million.
How much?
1.44 million.
That's the average cost of a house there?
And that's the average cost of an apartment there.
An apartment? Oh my land. That is something. Dang.
Cam said it's going to cost in the neighborhood of $310,000 to fix his house.
Jeez.
And he says that's a house from 1910.
I mean, yep. My house is 1880s. She's old.
The building here is 1929.
That sounds about right. Somewhere in there, yeah.
Old.
Yep.
It's an old, decrepit old. I guess it's not a home. Old, decrepit building. Don't look at my buildings. They're old and decrepit.
Oh my gosh, Chris. What the heck?
I don't know. That voice reminds me of something. That's why I kept doing it.
So funny.
Just wander into my... Oh, it's like Winnie the Pooh almost.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Like an old Winnie the Pooh.
I was just standing here hoping to get some honey.
There you go. You were getting there. You were getting there.
Then my friend Piglet came by. And it was a very blustery day. Yeah, I'm losing it, but it's somewhere in there.
You were getting close for a while there. I was like, dang, okay.
Not just because I'm a massive fan of Jim Cummings, but I feel like the types of voices he does are like not out of the realm of the like me trying to do like Pete. I feel like if I warmed up a little bit, it's like,
oh yeah,
hi, you goof.
Right, and practice a little bit, yeah. Oop, farts. Something fell off. What fell off? Let's
go to instant replay. Oh, Blacksmith Pop, hello.
Boom.
Anyway.
Do the ASMR thing that all those girls do. Ready?
Was that a girl's thing?
Yeah. When they're talking about their car, they're like, Mercedes.
I see that you're just rubbing your fingernails across the microphone.
You know who that reminds me of? It reminds me of the guy who does the calls the animals the funny names and stuff like that. Like golden retrievers are like doodles or something like that. I don't know. Okay. You know what I'm talking about?
I can see that. It's a weird like hybrid of like 5 different things, I feel.
Yeah. Well, Blacksmith Pop, we appreciate you coming in. We're just gonna be popping out. I gotta go pick up my child.
We are about to blast off.
Again?
Maybe I should just speak like this for the rest of my life. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, we didn't do anything. We didn't do predictions. We didn't do jack. All right, let's raid somebody.
It was. I don't know. It was a weird podcast today.
Yeah, there was a strange energy going on for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I apologize for that, everybody.
we raid somebody
don't
playing
know.
Fallout 76?
Do it. Do it. It's actually shocking how many people play Fallout 76. The other day I went to play and the server I popped onto, my camp couldn't be placed. So I went into another one, camp couldn't be placed. I went another one, camp couldn't be placed. I'm like, what the? Like, finally, I think it was the 4th server I was able to place my camp. All I wanted to do was work on it. It's my 3rd camp, and I'm like, I just gotta work on it, man.
Well, so whoever Lauren Vern 92 is finally has perfectly preserved pies.
We haven't done the polymaker.
Oh, bother.
Bang enter super quick, everybody. We're gonna do a polymaker really quick, really quick.
In 5, 4. Yes, chain smoking with the food. That's what it is. I just need to bring it up higher, I think.
And draw.
Oh, I like honey and I'm a pooh bear. So I'll go there. I can't remember how the song goes. Christopher Robin. Hello, rabbit.
Also, Jeremy,
Might you have any
3
honey?
bags. Fuck it. I'm gonna finish this sucker up next week. What are you gonna do about it?
I was strolling down by the river and I saw Eeyore.
Was he missing his tail?
I didn't notice because I was trying to get myself some honey.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Well, Jeremy's in the final running.
Steering protocol droid's gone.
We have quite the grand melee happening here.
Okay. It looks like Rooster Sith might be our winner unless somebody grabs
Well, Jeremy's DQ'd automatically, and he took out Marty, so Rooster Sith is already automatically the winner.
yeah.
Congratulations!
Pikachu! I choose
And he won
you!
straight up.
Yep.
I lost the voice at the end anyway.
All right.
Polymaker. Rooster. 921. Jeremy's got a lot to do. I feel like what's happening is like I'm trying to do like a falsetto voice and also my David Attenborough or Richard Attenborough.
I definitely got some David Attenborough in there. I heard that.
And now we'll discover what's happening in the world of Fallout 76.
Yes.
Yeah, so they've only got 3 viewers. They've been up for a half hour, and they're allegedly hilarious and funny.
Family friendly?
It does not say not family friendly. It's a charity stream.
Ooh, let's go with it then. I like that.
So whilst we're waiting for that to spool up, I do need to apologize to everybody who is listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. Yet again, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you. But you can always make that better by joining us live at twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central, or watch us on your time at youtube.com/Rise of the Podcast. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. Yeah, it was a weird energy. I feel like it's because we streamed yesterday.
Probably.
I think that's like sort of that wombo combo thing where it's like we've already kind of did this once already. We ran out of stuff to talk about, even though we didn't talk about anything yesterday.
That's true. I feel that. I feel that. I need to do more research on Star Wars things.
So, yeah, I feel like we all do. We were letting Darth Gallon down. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
May the Force be with you.
oh, bother.